So this is it, it's Friday, we're on our way to Brands. Tim's sorting the oil problem out. Car's in the back, couple of jobs to do when we get there, as ever. Thanks to everyone that's been involved so far, helping me get there. The boys at BARC Body Shop. Obviously mainly Sweep, because he's a legend. Jordan, Simon's still my favourite. Thanks to Michael, Rich and all the boys at Steve and all the boys at A1. Massive thanks to Jamie Packham. There's probably loads of other people. Bob. So yeah, on our way. First time in 3 years. Thanks to my wife for being patient. Mickey! And most of all, I want to thank Sam, because without Sam I don't think I'd race. He puts in so much effort, so much hard work, he's flat out all the time. So Sam, thank you very much for what you do. Well, this is it, qualifying today. Big Tim's brushing his teeth. It's Saturday morning. We got the truck out last night. The truck's in my friend's awning. He's kindly let us park there. Everything's out. So a couple of jobs to do on the truck and we're good to go. Just fixing this stay at the moment. And then we've got to put these jack plates on. Just bought the wing pack for the stickers down the side. Michael from A1 Performance Products has very kindly let me put my truck in his awning. That's Rich from A1 Performance Products. That's Mark. And there's Super Steve. Hey! Side graphics are on. We've now got to do a throttle stop and tidy the stud up. Tidy that stud up there because the threads are gone on it. But the side stickers are on now. I dropped a bollock here and put the numbers too far forward, but I'll just have to do. Tim's gave that pipe some clearance there because it was rubbing. So after all the grief of getting here, getting the car ready, we forgot my window net, which means at the moment I'm not allowed to race. We've just been up and bought a net style window net, so we're just waiting to see if they're going to let us race with that, and then see if I can pull in a favour of somebody to go and collect my window net and run it down to me. So at the minute it's a bit of a nightmare. The BMWs are racing at the moment. So I'm sat here chilling out a little bit, watching that. So a bit of an update. Pickup truck racing are going to let me race with the net that we've been and bought, but only qualifying today. And then BARC Body Shop, Andy there has gone and found my net in Brad's unit. So Andy is coming down tonight to drop it off. So massive thank you to Andy and Sweet.
Right, so James and Sam, well, they're rushing to get ready as always. So here's Sam and James and Tim trying to get it ready last minute. Forgot to bring the cage, so Sam's gone and bought a little bit of netting.
Might do.
Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. This is Brad chilling, doing jack shit like always. And James looking sexy in his, well, look at that chest. Wow. Looking sexy, ready to race. So we're back at screwing here in, seeing if this net's okay for use. As you can see.
You're going to stop it. Yes, Brad.
Heart rate going up now.
Let me check, Brad. Oh yes, Brad.
A few issues because they left the cage at home. Only found out 15 minutes before qualifying.
Second place, and that's before the end of lap number 1. That's impressive, getting the job done nice and early is one of the things. However, they're going to have to do it all again after a safety car intervention because the board is out. I'm sure the board had to rather quickly.
Just getting ready to go out for qualifying in the assembly area. How are we feeling?
Yeah, good. All good.
How long have we not raced for?
Well, shit's not even reading me heartbeat anymore.
Oh god, it stopped. His heartbeat stopped.
125, Brad. 125.
He's up to 125.
Yeah, posing it is.
Yeah!
Yeah, don't take me if we play fine. The other way round here. Right.
Got one left,
I hope so.
How are you feeling?
Bit warm now, to be fair. Waiting for the red flag to be lifted so the minis can go and race, and then we're out of here.
Alright. James is coming just for a quick pit stop, quick wheel change. How was your first race
How was
back
it?
after 3
Yeah,
years?
it's alright, yeah, just weird.
Less than a second off pole, bad.
I thought you was winding me up.
No.
Oh, thanks. So the qualifying's over. First session, the car was bad on the tyres it was on. Qualified at the back. The second session, we put the brand new tyres on and built the tyres up to temperature. I let them cool down a bit, and then I put in 2 proper laps. Qualified 13th, a second off pole position. So definitely very rusty. I was definitely quite nervous, but I'm still happy with being a second off pole. So yeah, hopefully tomorrow we can try and move it up the grid a bit. And there's my old girl. Sam's had to fix the clutch because I lost the clutch, and he's now going to come and get rid of all the stones out of the tyres. We've got to check the fuel, do some other adjustments. It's Michael's car, he got pole.
It's not a fine party stuff. That's had a well on that, didn't I?
Mark's doing the ultimate burger challenge.
Do you want me to hold the bun?
This is
we
a
need structural
7-pizza.
integrity for the bond.
Oh, the lid goes shut. We're smoking it.
peer pressure.
There's no peer pressure here, Mark.
Well, to be fair, while you was being filled in your face like for the last 3 hours, I've restrained.
You have, you've had nothing.
And that chicken looked so good as well.
It really was.
He's got too much energy. He's been
Do you
feeding
need to use another bun and then have a middle to it?
Oh, do you want to?
Don't need a middle.
In the middle. Oh, that needs an egg, doesn't it? And a bit of bacon.
Really?
Yeah.
Now have a ketchup one.
That does look good.
Oh my god, that looks good.
I ain't stacked it yet. 7. James is gonna actually fucking come in the pants. Oh. That's gonna need a
You need a rod through the middle of it. You got one of them barbecue skewer things.
That needs... Yes, turn that around.
That is mega. You guys can name it in the comment section below. What do you want to call the burger? The Leaning Tower of Brands.
Stay together, baby. I'll be with you shortly.
Right, I'm switching you off so Mark can eat it in peace.
Leave it a second for me. God love them.
God love them.
Come on, James, get the vlog in.
How you getting on, brother?
Got meat sweats.
Meat's got meat sweats.
And then me coach in the corner there tried to drown me with a can of Coke.
That middle bit of burger was going, he ain't going to be able to do us.
Fuck him. Shouldn't stop, but can't help myself.
All night, but there you go, 7 burgers.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Fella, why don't you try that?
It's 30.
9 minutes 30 in. My hero Mark is down to his last mouthful.
Let's go.
Just do it. Just do it. Just think of it as that curried chip butty from Young's Fish and Chip Shop.
You actually smacked it, you twat. I can't look at it.
Close your eyes.
Close your eyes. Don't be feeling it in your like
Hold your
tractor.
nose.
I'm not gonna do
Here
it.
comes the
I'll
tractor into the
I'll
barn.
probably like smash it into my cheek or something.
Okay.
Oh, we've got loads in there. Do you want some ketchup on it?
Yes. No, that's not ketchup. Ketchup's the red one, James. Don't go crazy.
Mayonnaise.
I'll do.
Mayonnaise on there.
We're just lubing it up for him.
See, James.
Yes.
Only at that
He's
bad.
done it.
Oh,
What a guy.
exactly 10 minutes. Who'd have guessed that? That is amazing. That is a record breaker. So it's Sunday. The cars have been called up, ready to go out onto the grid. It's my birthday today as well. 45. So yeah, I'll get one of the boys to do as much filming as they can. Car's all ready. Sam nut and bolt checked everything on it last night, so yeah, it's all looking good. Speak to you soon. He's here. Woo, woo. Tim's changed his top.
Let's go, mate.
Yeah, good, you.
Doesn't know I've done this, but he's having an interview. See if he puts this on his blog. Oh, hold on. No, keep it out the way. Some more coming into shot. How would you turn it off? Don't know how to do that bit.
Just thought I'd show you all my crash helmet that a friend of mine, Aaron Withers, did for me. Anybody needs any tanks painted or helmets done, look him up on Instagram. Thanks, Aaron.
James just getting ready for race 1. How are we feeling?
Sound.
Fair play. First time on the video, not great. Sam just making sure we can hot wire it. Tim's had enough, had a bit of breakfast. How was the can of Coke, Tim? Good, mate. Nice and cold. Chef's good. Ain't you, chef? What time is it, Ross, on that posh watch? There it is. Pole man and last on the grid. Who's going to win, little man?
See if it makes the blogger.
Who? Yes. Who? Me dad. Is he going to win?
Colby.
Are we going to win, Michael?
Wanna give it a try?
Colby.
So the first race has just, well, not just been on, about an hour ago. Not a really good result. I started last. I started slow on purpose because I wanted to build the speed into the car, and yeah, I did exactly that. I went from being right at the back, half a straight behind. I got up to 14th place, overtook a fair bit. The car was coming good, but then on the very last lap, about 4 bends to go, the car that I overtook on the straight just went in too hot and wiped me out. Racing incident, really. I've done it enough times, so I can't be pissed off about it. I gave him room. I kept the inside line open because I did see him coming in very, very hot. Saw a bit of smoke off his tyres where he locked up. Hit me once in the door. I caught the car, but then he hit me again on the rear quarter, what spun me round. So yeah, it didn't finish particularly brilliant, but there's one more race to go. Sam and the boys are working on the truck now, doing the last finishing touches to it, and yeah, and then we'll be back out at, I think, just 3:30 or something. So hopefully better results.
So
I'll just drive around the
looks
outside
like we might get a bit of rain for the second race. How old are your wets, James?
Years.
Looking forward to a bit of wet racing?
Mate.
Looking forward to a bit of wet racing?
Yeah.
Good luck, boyo!
Yeah, I don't like the front starts. It's no, it's much nicer to start in the middle or the back. You can do something. You just feel like sitting up at the front. Got a target on your back. Yeah, I can just watch the
That's the end of the race, end of the weekend for me. Shit luck in the second, or bad luck in the second. Was in park Ferme all ready to go, and I noticed that the alternator wasn't charging. The boys did everything they could to get it fixed, but well, first of all they couldn't, so I had to go and do a quick lap. Oh, perfect, cool, thank you. I had to do a quick lap just to make sure I could go back out. Then come back in. The boys then managed to get the alternator to work. I went out, was in the middle of the pack, but I didn't think it was fair me holding the front runners up, so I come down pit lane, let the front pack go, then carried on behind the pack. Come out and then noticed that I had a really bad wheel wobble. Come back in again and then noticed that the wheel weights had fallen off the wheels on the car. So yeah, probably did 4 laps in the second race, bit of a nightmare, but the car's still in one bit-ish. Hold on, let me get the 2 GoPros out. I've got some footage of some racing off the GoPro. No, it's not. But I'll walk round Michael's car in a moment. Who won the race? Just get this out. Michael's car, that's won race 2. That is Michael, that won race 2. He's my hero. But he shouldn't have won because he's got a tyre on it with "do not use." I'm telling you something. Let's go. What are you showing?
Knock hill. We're going.
Can't do knock hill.
Yeah, you can.
Yes, you can.
Morning, guys.
Thanks, Andy.
Good to see you, mate.
I'll speak to you.
Nice to meet you.
I'll speak to you in a bit. Come on, let's go. We're going. See you later.
Reach round.
Yeah.
Thank you for helping us take that down, I appreciate it.
See you later, mate.
In the vlog. I'm going to knock hill.
Yeah. I'm going to knock hill.
See you later. See you later, Michael. Thanks. Thank you. See you later.
Well done, mate.
See you in a bit.
Right. Later.
Hey?
You came last in the race without one.
I know. But you still shouted for me, didn't you? Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Well, that's it. It's the end of the first adventure racing for 3 years. The coach is back. We're just unloading the pickup. Not been the most successful of weekends, but I hope you enjoyed the vlog. A bit different to engine reconditioning. Please leave the word Grace in the comment section below. Thanks for watching.